I will start. Okay, so now the first multiplication chart is from 1 to 10. Okay, so the first row, as I was saying, that we skip by 1, then the second row skip by 2, the third row skip by 3. How? It's 1 2 3 4 5, then the 2 2 4 6 8 10, the 3 3 6 9 12, and so on. Okay. Okay. The second slide, which equations show the fact family for 6, 7, and 42? Choose all that apply. So what can I do here? I have 6, 7, 42. I know that the fact family connects three numbers by addition or subtraction or multiplication. And I have to know that 6 and 7 and 42 are connected by multiplication, which is 6 multiplied 7 is 42. So I can choose that 6 multiplied 7 here is 42. That's right. 6 plus 7 is 13. No, don't have 13 here. 42 divided 7 equals 6. Yes, that's from the fact family. That if I divided the answer or the quotient with the multiple here, it will give me this answer. So it will be yes. Excellent, right? 42 minus 6 equals 36. No, it's not in my fact family. 42 divided 6 equals 7. Yes, that's in my fact family. Okay, so these are the answers. Don't forget. Let's go to the next slide and delete this. A tricycle has 3 wheels. So, as I said before, that when I use or solve a word problem, I extract numbers. How I do this? How I extract numbers? I take it here. A tricycle has 3 wheels. So the first number is 3. Okay. A child care center has 8 tricycles. So the second number is 8 tricycle. And I understand what he's saying to me. What is the total number of wheels on the tricycle? So if I have 3 wheels and in every tricycle, and I have 8 tricycles, so I have to multiply. So I multiply 3 multiply 8 equals what? Equals 24. So the answer is 24. Let's complete. There are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. How many quarts are in 7 gallons? Also, we are going to extract. There are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. How many quarts are in 7 gallons? And as I explained this before, that if I have 7 gallons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many in 1 gallon? And every gallon have 4 quarts. Let's go draw the 4 quarts. Let's say that these are the quarts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can count or I can multiply 7 multiply 4 or count from 1 until we know. So if you counted from 1 until the last one, it is 28 quarts. Okay, so you can draw, you can multiply, you can do whatever you want to solve the problem. And in the math exam, I want you to have a piece of paper near you so you can write the equation, you can draw it, and then you check and read your questions very, very well. Okay. Choose yes or no to tell if each question is true. So as I told you that here, the first one, 4 divided 4, of course, 4 divided 4 equals 1. 0 divided 8. Can I divide any number by 0? Yes, I can. It will give me 0. That's right. 7 divided 1 equals what? If I multiplied or divided 1 by any number, it will give me the same number. 5 divided 0. Concentrate in this. Concentrate in this. I cannot divide a number by 0. I cannot. It will give me what? It will give me error. See, it will give me something called error. That's not applicable. It's wrong. It is wrong. So the answer here, if I bring you this, I ask you 5 divided 0 equals 0. You tell me no, Miss Nani, no. Wrong. Wrong. Then 3 divided 1 equals 3. What do you think? As I told you, if we divided any number by 1, it will give me the same number. So it is right. It is right. Okay, so these are the answers of slide 6. Okay, let's go to the next slide. A kitchen is 8 feet long and has an area of 64 square feet. How wide is the kitchen? As I know that the area equal length multiply width, and area equal, here that he gave me, area equals 64 square feet, the length equals 8, as he told me, he want me to get the width. So I will divide the width equal area divided length, so the width equals 64 divided 8, which is 8 feet. This is the correct answer. Okay. Okay. The third grade class sold tickets for a fundraiser. Which statements can you conclude from the graph? Let me read and see what's right and what's wrong. Class C sold the most tickets. Yes, I will take this. Class C sold more tickets than Class A and D combined. Class C sold more tickets than A and D combined? No, because if we added A and then we added D together, it will be more than C. So no. Class B sold about 60? No, it's 50. Class A sold about 65? Yes, that's about 65, not exactly, yes. So only this are right. Let's go to the next one. Frida says that these shapes have the same area. Bella says that the oval has a larger area than the irregular shape. So he's telling me what is the area of each shape. To know, so let's just a second. So now, as I was saying that here we have this, when we count it, we will get 16, or let me count it again with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So here, this is about 16 square units. Okay, and what about the oval? When you count it, you will get about 20, about 20. Why I wrote about? Because here I have some squares not all colored. Okay, so that's why I wrote about. Let's complete this question. The table shows the number of apples each grade picked. How many more apples did the third grade pick than the fifth grade? So here I have the grade 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have the apples. Don't forget a very important thing that is called a key. What's a key, Miss Nani? A key that each apple equals 10 apples and half an apple equals 5. So when I count here, I don't say 1, 2. No, these are not 2. These are 10, 20. 10 and 10. 10 plus 10. They are 10 plus 10, which are 20 apples. Okay? So what is he asking me here? How many more apples did the third grade pick than the fifth? So here is the third grade. Let's count. If each one here is 10, every one of the apples here is 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and this, the half one is 5. So that's 45. Third and fifth, I will go to fifth grade. How many apples? This is 10 plus 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. So I will do 45 minus 30, which is what? Which is 15 apples. So this is the answer is 15 apples. Okay. Show it also to you. So as I was saying that here, if I give you this figure, I told you I want the area. You have the area A, you have to separate them by lines so I can get area A, B, and C. Area A equals length multiply width, which is 2 multiply 2. It will give me 4 feet. Then area B, the length is 10 and the width is 2. So 10 multiply 2 equals 20 feet. Then I have area of shape C, which is 9 multiply 4 will give me 36 feet. The area of the whole shape equals A plus B plus C, which is 60 feet. So this is the answer, don't forget. Okay, let's complete here. If I bring you this shape and I tell you how many students likes peanut butter, we will go to peanut butter here and count. That's 10. Between 10 and 12. What is the number between 10 and 12? It is 11, of course. So the answer is 11. What is the area of rectangle shape? What's the rectangle? This or that? This is a rectangle and this is a what? If I did that 7 minus 4 is what? It's 3. So this is a square. It has the same side lengths. So that's the rectangle that has no the same side lengths. So here I have the 7 and here I have the 3. So 7 multiplied 3 is 21 feet. Okay. When I ask you to get the square, the area of this shape, I count the square units. How many square units do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the area is 8 square units. What is the area of this square? I multiply length, multiply length, length multiply the side to length multiply width or length multiply length because the square has the same shape and the same lengths, so it is 36 meters. 5 multiply 7 is what? It's 35. Okay, so the answer here is 35. Okay, let's continue. Keith writes an equation. The sum is an even number greater than 16. Which equation does Keith write? Of course, here, the first thing that he wants an even number. So 14 is even, 18 is even. 15 is odd, 17 is odd. But he wants a number, an even number greater than 16. 14 is not greater than 16, so the answer is 18. The answer is 18. Number B. Okay. Here, Connor's garden has 6 rows of tomato plants with 3 plants in each row. How many tomato plants does Connor have? So, Connor's garden has 6 rows. So now I have 6 rows of 3 plants. 1, 2, 3, and I will draw it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you count it, you will find 6 multiplied 3 is what you can multiply, or you can count. And in both, you will find the same answer. That's why I'm telling you to know the multiplication table very well and revise them. So the answer is 18 tomatoes, which are 6 multiply 3. Now I have 19. See, that it's very easy. You have nothing hard. Which equation that this number line shows? First, I start from 30, right, and end at 80. So of course I added to 30. So I will go to numbers that the equation that added to 30. This is adding to 30. I added how many to 30? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I added 50 to 30, which is 80, which is 80. Let's complete here. Tanika has 16 tulips. She gives 7 tulips to a friend. How many tulips does she have left? 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. So if she has 16 and she gives 7, what do you think we will do? We will do minus. It will be 9 tulips. It's very easy. One school bus has 42 students. Another school bus has 29 students. A third school bus has 18 students. How many students are in all? We will do the 3 numbers addition, which is 89. Josh has 18 pennies. His aunt gives him 47 more. So I will add 18 plus 47. Now he has 65. Then Josh spends 21 of the pennies. How many pennies does Josh have now? So I will do 65 minus 21. It will be 44. Iris exercises in the morning at the time shown on the clock. What is this time? Of course, 7:25. Ming picks 45 raspberries. She eats 12 of the raspberries. Then she picks 8 more raspberries. So the first equation that she picks 45. She eats 12, so I minus the 12. She picks 8 more, so I take the result and add 8. It is 41. A restaurant has 57 eggs. The cook uses 29 of the eggs to make breakfast. How many eggs are left? So if the restaurant has 57 and he cooked 29, so I will do minus, so it is 28 eggs. Okay, so it is 28 eggs. So this until okay, so okay, my lovely guests, so now I will share. Okay, so as I was saying that a restaurant has 57 eggs and the cook uses 29, so the answer is minus, subtraction is 28. Then Carlos needs 95 paper clips for a math project. He has 37 paper clips and his teacher gives him 18 paper clips. How many more paper clips does Carlos need? So I have to do my calculations that What is my calculations now? First number is 95. He has 95 paper clips. He has 37 paper clips. So I will go write that he needs 95. Then he has what? He has 37. His teacher gave him what? Gave him 18. So I will add 18. So 37 plus 18 equals what? Equals 55. And he needs how many? He needs 95. So 95 minus 55 is what? 95 minus 55 is 40. Okay, so the answer is 40 more paper clips. I will go draw it here. 40 more paper clips. Let's continue. Here, which is the standard form of the number shown by the blocks? Here, how many hundreds do I have? I have 3. 1, 2, 3. So it is 3. How many tens? 2. How many units? 4. So it's 324. Then I complete 28, which equals 100 less than 825. So he wants me to do what? To do 825 minus 100. 825 minus 100 is 725. So what number here, what equation gives me 725? This equation, B. Let's complete. Use a ruler to measure the length of the ribbon in centimeters. So the ribbon, as you see, is from 0 to 6. So it is 6 centimeters. Okay, and here, which equals 100 less than 825? I did it before. Brody is keeping counting. So he writes 480, 485, 490, 495. So if I want to know what is he skipping, I will do minus 500 minus 495, which is 5. So I will add 5 after the 500 because he's skipping by 5. So it is 505. Okay, then I have 32. Which equation can be used to find number of squares in the rows and columns of the rectangle? I will count here. How many I have columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7, 7, 7, and 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. So 7 plus 7 plus 7. So it is number C is the answer. Then I have here, Mike collects sports cards. How many more football cards than hockey cards does Mike have? So I will go. He collects how many? More football cards than hockey. How many in football? 7. He collects in football 7. Here. How many in hockey? 4. So it is 7 minus 4, which is 3. Okay, 3 cards. So the answer here is 3 cards. Then I have Jen has 2 red ribbons. Each one is 16 long. So I will go count. How many ribbons? 2. Each one is 16. 16 plus 16. Then she has a blue ribbon, which is 24. Then so plus 24 equal what? 16 plus 16 plus 24. You have to do it. So it is 56. So the answer here is, as we did it in the session, 56 inches. Then the last one is Kara puts 30 toys into 5 party bags. She puts the same number of toys in each bag. How many toys are in each bag? So she has 30 and she wants to put them in the 5 bags. So the answer will be the division. I want to divide the toys in the 5 bags. So the answer is 30 divided 5 equals 6. And I hope you all understand the whole revision. And please, please, please see the revision video uploaded on Classera. And if I have time, I will show you how to open it on Classera. I show you in the sessions so many times. Maybe I have or I don't have time, I don't know. Yes, see, I showed you in the session here. Okay, so here you go, that's the Classera. You will go to home in your Classera, of course.